So my friend Kirsty and I were in Africa. We decided to go for a month to volunteer because we weren't planning on doing gap years. We wanted to do a month away, just doing something different, new experience before university. So we were there teaching kids in a Christian school, maybe for about 3.5, 4 weeks, when on the last weekend, 2 guys on a moped just drove past us and threw acid on us from the right-hand side.
Just randomly?
Completely random. It was the last day of Ramadan, so maybe it was like significant in some way. But I think they wanted to target girls because there was a couple behind us, but quite far behind us, but a man and a woman together. So maybe they thought we were more vulnerable or something, but I definitely think it was like 2 girls who they wanted to attack. I was screaming from the bathroom and I had to like take all my clothes off that I was wearing because it was like burning me more, like having the fabric.
So it burnt right away, you felt it immediately?
Oh, immediately. It was kind of completely instant. And so I was screaming from the bathroom, and then a couple called Nadine and Sam heard me screaming and came with bottled water, and the shower was running. It was a proper like swimming pool bathroom.
We were talking earlier, Katie, I don't know if you heard, but we were talking about the concept of saying sorry and apologising, and for someone who's done a terrible thing to actually apologise to whether it's their victim or their family. Would you ever like to have some kind of apology? Would that draw a line for you, or have you already personally drawn that line?
I feel like because it was in another country, it's easier for me to completely separate myself from the situation. But of course, an apology would be nice. I just never think it's going to happen, and I'm not going to make myself believe it will happen. Sure. So I kind of just took myself away from it.
Tell me psychologically how you've been coping. Have you had any nightmares about this, any flashbacks?
Yeah, so for the first maybe 6 months or so, I was quite fine, which is quite strange. And then I came back from hospital and all my friends went to university. And that's kind of when I was like really sad and lonely and isolated. And then maybe about 1.5 years, I started getting bad anxiety and panic attacks. It all came quite slowly for me. Sure. I don't know. Everyone deals with it differently.
Of course.